Dear students, good morning to all of you. Today we will start exercise 2.3. Okay. So question number 1. Divide the polynomial px by the polynomial gx and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. Okay. There are 3 parts. So in all the parts are exactly same method. So I will take the second one. So let us start in solution part. You can see here the second part. Polynomial px x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Okay. And gx x square plus 1 minus x. Or we can write x square minus x plus 1. Means we can arrange these alphabet or terms in descending order according to their degree. ओके डिग्री के अकॉर्डिंग हम डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में अरेंज कर लेते हैं. ओके देन एक्स टू द पावर माइनस 4x प्लस 1 डिवाइड्स एक्स टू द पावर 4 माइनस 3x स्क्वायर प्लस 4x प्लस 5. देन वी विल सी द फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ दिस पॉलिनोमियल एंड द फर्स्ट टर्म ऑफ दिस gx. ओके सो by x square we have to multiply in x square, then we will get x to the power 4. So x square will multiply in all these 3 terms. Okay, so x to the power 4, then minus x cube, then plus x square. Now sign will change, minus plus minus. Division, you already know that how to divide a given polynomial by another polynomial. Okay, x to the power 4, x to the power 4 cancel to each other because these are the same value of equal sign. Then minus 3x square and plus x cube. These are unlike terms, no? So we can't add these terms. So what we will do? X cube as it is, minus 3x square minus x square. These are the like terms. You can see here. So minus 4x square will come, 4x plus 5 as it is will come, or carry as it is. Okay, then x cube, we will see x cube. Then what we need to multiply in x square? X. So plus x. So x cube minus x square plus x. Sign will change, minus plus minus. X cube cancel. Minus 4x square plus x square minus 3x square will come. And plus 4x minus x, then plus 3x will come. 5 as it is, carry as it is. Okay. Then we will see the next term, minus 3x square. So minus 3 we will multiply in these terms. So minus 3x square plus 3x minus 3. 3x square and plus 3x square cancel. Plus 3x minus 3x cancel. 5 plus 3, 8. This is your remainder. So finally you can write qx is equal to x square plus x minus 3. And remainder rx is equal to 8. This is your final answer. Did you get me? I hope you understand. Okay. So now come on, next question. In question number 2, check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. Means we have to divide the second polynomial by first. Okay. So here also I will take one part, the remaining part you can do. Okay. So I taken the third part, x cube minus 3x plus 1 divides x to the power 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x plus 1. I taken x square because I will multiply x square in x cube. I will get x to the power 4, then minus 3x cube plus x square. Okay. So x square, x to the power 5, x to the power 5 cancel in each case. Then plus 4x cube minus 4x cube, not plus, plus 3x cube minus x cube will come, and x square cancel, plus 3x as it is, and 1 will come as it is. Then I will take minus 1. So minus x cube plus 3x minus 1. Sign will change, plus minus plus. X cube cancel, 3x and minus 3x cancel, plus 1 will come 2 as a remainder 2. So here you can see qx x square minus 1, rx is 2. If rx will be 0, then only we can say that the first polynomial is the factor of the second polynomial. So here the factor is, here the remainder is not 0. So no, the first polynomial is a factor of second polynomial. You can write not, the first polynomial is not a factor of. You can correct here, the first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. The answer is no. You can write the no, not also here. Did you get me now? The first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. I hope you understand. If the remainder will come 0, then only you can say that the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. Otherwise, if remainder will not come 0, then you write no, the first polynomial is not a factor of the second polynomial. I hope you understand. Okay. Then question number 3rd. Obtain all other zeros of 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. If two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. These are means two zeros are given. Here you can see that the polynomial is given by quadratic or a polynomial having degree 4. So we know that from this degree the zeros will be 4. So two zeros are given. We need to find another two zeros. Okay. So now come on solution part. Here polynomial is given 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5. Two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. So we can make the factor x minus root 5 by 3, means this will go with the x in minus sign, and this minus sign will go to the x as a positive sign. So a minus b, a plus b, we can write directly x square minus root 5 by 3 square, that means 5 by 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. So we need to divide, we can find the another factor. Okay. So x square minus 5 by 3 divides the given polynomial. So we need to multiply by 3x square, then 3x square into x square, 3x to the power 4 will come, and 3x square minus 5 by 3, 3 cancel, then minus 5x square. Sign change, plus, not plus, this will be minus. Okay, because this is plus, this is plus. Once again, this will be minus because this is already positive sign. So 3x to the power 4, 3x to the power 4 cancel. Okay, 6x cube as it is, minus 2x square plus 5x square, that means plus 3x square will come, minus 10x minus 5 as it is we will take. Okay, then 6x, x square into 6x, that means 6x cube. Okay, and 6x into minus 5 by 3, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 5 2 ja, 10x means minus 10x. Okay, sign change, minus plus, cancel cancel. What will come? 3x square minus 5, again we will take 3, so 3x square, 3 3 cancel, then minus 5, sign change, minus plus, cancel cancel, the remainder will come 0. Okay, so finally we can say that 3x square plus 6x plus 3 each are another factor of the given polynomial, is another factor of given polynomial. Okay, then we need to factorize this one. So 3x square plus 3x plus 3x plus 3, we can take 3x as common, so x plus 1. From here we will take 3x plus 1, so x plus 1 take as a common, 3x plus 3. So from here x is equal to minus 1, then here from here x is equal to minus 3 by 3, that means minus 1. Okay, so we can write other zeros are minus 1 and minus 1. These are the other zeros, and all the zeros are root 5 by 3, minus root 5 by 3, minus 1 and minus 1. Did you get me? I hope you understand. Okay, so these are the all the zeros. Okay, the next question is question number 4. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial gx, the quotient and remainder were x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. Find gx. Means gx is not given, polynomial is given, remainder given, quotient given. Okay, quotient and remainder given, so we need to find gx. What is given in the question? First we write polynomial is given x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2. Gx is not given, we need to find qx, means quotient, x minus 2 is given, rx is equal to minus 2x plus 4 is given. You know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So dividend is given x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, then gx into quotient x minus 2 plus remainder minus 2x plus 4. Okay, this remainder will come to the left side as transposition. So x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 plus 2x minus 4, because here you can see minus 2x is given plus 4 given. So the transposition, it will come as plus 2x minus 4 and gx into x minus 2, right? Okay, then this will come, means qx will come as division. So finally we can say that gx is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by x minus 2. Now finally we need to divide the given polynomial x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by x minus 2. You can divide this polynomial by x minus 2. I hope you divide. Okay. I know that. Take the rough copy and divide. What will come? It will come x square minus x plus 1. So this is your answer. Means finally we can say that gx is equal to x square minus x plus 1. If we divide the given polynomial by this gx, what will come? The quotient will come x minus 2 and remainder will come minus 2x plus 4. You can check your answer also. Okay. सो आप ज़रूर करिएगा, रफ नोटबुक में एक बार करिएगा, इससे पॉलिनॉमियल को डिवाइड करिएगा, फिर चेक करिएगा कि क्वोशिएंट क्या आ रहा है एंड रिमाइंडर क्या आ रहा है, तो आपको अपने आप पता चल जाएगा यू आर करेक्ट और नॉट. ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. In question number 5, give examples of polynomials px, gx, qx and rx which satisfy the division algorithm and degree of px is equal to degree of qx. It means the degree of polynomial and degree of quotient, degree of px and degree of qx must be same, must be equal. Okay, so you go through the theoretical portion, find the example and write. You have to write here example only. ऐसा एग्जाम्पल लिखना है कि जिसके डिग्री मीन्स पॉलिनॉमियल की डिग्री और क्वोशिएंट की डिग्री, दोनों की डिग्री सेम हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ 4x डिवाइडेड बाई 2, देन we need to multiply by 2x, 2 is 4x. Very simple example, minus remainder will come 0. What is the degree of here qx? 1. What is the degree of px? 1. So this type of example you can give. Very easy example. Means दोनों की डिग्री, यहाँ भी डिग्री और यहाँ भी डिग्री सेम होनी चाहिए, ऐसा आपको एक एग्जाम्पल लेना है. So did you get me? I hope you understand. Okay. The second part, degree of qx is equal to degree of rx. That means if a polynomial is divided by another polynomial, px is divided by gx, it is qx and remainder rx. So you can see here, say here, degree of qx means the degree of this must be equal to degree of rx. So take one example from your theoretical portion or go through the book, or any one example you can take as your own, but after division the degree of qx must be equal to degree of rx. ऐसा एक आपको एग्जाम्पल लेना है. बहुत सारे डिवीजन आपने किए होंगे, वो आपको मिला होगा कि क्वोशिएंट की डिग्री एंड रिमाइंडर की डिग्री विल बी सेम इन डिवीजन. ओके, सो यू कैन राइट, लिख सकते हैं, सिर्फ एग्जाम्पल यहाँ देना है. ओके, द थर्ड वन इज the degree of rx is equal to 0. Okay, the degree of rx equal to 0 means when a polynomial px is divided by gx, quotient qx, rx, degree 0 means if it will come any numeric value, कोई भी न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू आ जाए, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 -8 -7 -6, तो वहाँ पर डिग्री ऑफ rx क्या हो जाएगी? 0 हो जाएगी. अगर रिमाइंडर 0 आता है तब भी डिग्री 0 होगी. मीन्स अदर देन वेरिएबल्स, if numeric value will come in the remainder, that means the degree of Rx is 0. यहाँ पर Rx 0 का मतलब आप ये मत समझिएगा, Rx का मतलब ये मत समझिएगा कि रिमाइंडर 0 होना चाहिए, नहीं, रिमाइंडर 0 से मतलब नहीं है, डिग्री 0 होनी चाहिए। डिग्री का मतलब क्या हुआ कि द पावर ऑफ हाईएस्ट पावर मस्ट बी 0। सपोज 2 to the power 2x to the power 0, this is 0 polynomial, okay, so we can write 2 into 1, that means 2। ठीक है, तो यदि कोई सिंगल न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू दी है, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि उसकी डिग्री 0 है, यानी उस रिमाइंडर की डिग्री 0 है। समझ में आ गया ना? इफ रिमाइंडर विल कम एनी न्यूमेरिक वैल्यू आर 0, इवन 0 or any numeric value, that means the degree of Rx will be 0. So you can give any one example. If remainder will not come numeric value or something else will come like 3x 4x square plus 5, तो इसका मतलब डिग्री वहाँ पर 0 नहीं होगी। डिग्री 0 का मतलब यही हुआ there is no alphabetical in the alphabetical form, okay, so remainder must be in the form of numeric value, okay, or 0. So understand? So in these 3 parts you have to write only examples, you can write, okay. So I hope you understand. The remaining questions or the next exercise I will complete in my next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.